Hello, my name is Kathleen. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm a veteran of the United States Army Reserves, and I absolutely loved serving my country. My PTSD is not, however, service related. I went through several tragic experiences in my lifetime that caused me to have significant anxiety. I don't know if you know what it's like to stay up so late that you're completely exhausted in order to be able to go to sleep at night, or how it is to wake up screaming and laying there in a cold sweat. I can't begin to tell you how scary that is. And then things that are simple as going to the grocery store and you get there and you start crying and you have to turn around and come home. It really felt like my life was stolen from me and I needed to get it back, but I didn't know how. I tried counseling, but however, you feel like you can't open up to the counselors because they no longer are able to keep things in secret. And you want to talk to your friends, but that can be difficult too because you don't want them to think you're nuts and you don't want them to feel like you're complaining all the time, so you hold it all inside. Anyway, I was a paramedic firefighter for 12 years, and my work offered this program to paramedics, police, and veterans. So I went to the ribbon cutting ceremony and I secretly introduced myself because I didn't want anybody from work to know that I was suffering from this problem. I was very fortunate that they had my six and I was a veteran, and they accepted me with open arms into it, which was the first step in my healing. When I went to the program and landed in Georgia, I met 4 other veterans that were like me, and we all just bonded instantly through being in the service. And today, a year later, we're still all in touch. The program is an absolutely wonderful program. I can't begin to tell you how much it helped me. Working with the horses, everybody's experience is completely different. But my experience, I found that the horses, they were very similar to us. They were all had one purpose in life. For a while, they served one job, and they were taken away from that. And then it's like their purpose was gone, and they were scared and alone and didn't trust people, kind of how I felt for a long period of my life. And you got to work with these wild, untamed beasts together, and we did it together as a group. It wasn't really necessarily a one-on-one thing. We helped each other through it. And as you work with the horses, they learn to trust you and to bond with you as you're learning to trust other people and actually bond as we did with my group. And this just really makes a difference in your life. The horses start de-stressing, you start de-stressing, and your life begins to change and you begin to heal. And it's a lot more in depth than that as well. We were able to talk one-on-one with each other and sit down in a group and really help each other out. And you realize that you're not alone, and hey, people out there that care, people like our sponsors, and there's people out there like us, like other veterans, which you just don't feel alone anymore. So when I got home, my life really changed drastically. I can't even begin to tell you. I sleep so much better at nighttime now. I got my confidence back in myself. I go out all the time. I live my life to the fullest. I know that there's still some things that I'm going to struggle with, but I now feel like I have the tools to deal with it and to, just to live life and enjoy it. So I really hope that this video, all I really wanted to do is to help somebody else, help them find the courage to do, what I did and what other veterans are doing, and go out there and get themselves help and realize, hey, you can live life again. You can heal. You can get better. Thank you very much for your time.